scout for where people are. And
PPD, the neutrals moved over and blocked him up. The climb comes a little bit late now. Universe TPs himself over the plasma field. It reaches barely from Arteezy. So they're able to kill off the Wisp and get first blood in favor of Evil Geniuses. And right now, he'll look for an opening. He's got imprisonment. Now also with a tether. Fear in a world of hurt. He can't get himself out of this one. He had the black hole. Yeah, with that paralyzing cast bouncing down to him. Kuro continues to steal the intel and he just throws the ulti out anyway. Arteezy still on the run and Forev is in hot pursuit. There's already 3 quill sprays here and maybe Arteezy can try and deny himself up to the Ancients. Lets the plasma field go, but he's too far away. Couldn't kill off. He needs to get himself back inside that pit and help out the rest of his team. They will end this, but man, Arteezy comes in. Plasma field, a little bit of damage on top of him. He doesn't have mana for his mech yet until he triggers off these one charges of his. Roshan is down. Odie's got the Aegis on, and the Death Ward. Dubu, fantastic position. PPD will end up cancelling it off, but maybe the damage has already been done as Kuro moves forward. That's been from MP. He still has no ultimate. Febby getting it fingered down by PPD, but it's Universe out of positions. There a stun. No, there's not. There's the imprisonment. That'll catch out the TPing Prophet. And he'll ensure the kill into the hands of the Bristleback, in fact. A finger of death, but that one, it's not going to happen. It's not even required. And a death wall from Dubu also not doing anywhere near enough work, but Universe trapped inside of his own sprout. They need more damage to come out from Forev. He's doing a hell of a lot of it anyway with those quill spray stacks. Really starting to rack up the PPD, draining out the mana. Arteezy's now finally coming back down again, but the relocate save will make sure these last 2 players of MVP will stay alive.
still, that ward saved so much for them right there. As they were able to get the jump on MP before he's able to get that critical Omni Slash off. They also needed the healing ward and the Blade Fury just for the additional team fight.
That's an uncharacteristic missing stun. Arteezy's taking some of the damage, but it's 77 points of it. Febby came back with Forev, and Forev from MVP, paralyzing cast, look for that death wall. Dubu almost blocking in Kuro, but the hammer will drop down. Fears on the sideline. Arteezy, he cannot escape. The spin just keeps chasing him out as the IO finds the kill, and now it's an isolated death prop for PPD. The blink is on cool, and he needs to make some space with a good stun, and he finds 2, but the paralyzing cast still chasing Samael down. The finger of death, it doesn't do anywhere near enough damage. That healing wall has repaired almost all the damage that was done in the initial part. And now maybe they go again. Kuro, well, they instantly break that static link, but a double stun from PPD, and may as well be a Ravage. With the support arriving, Kuro's BKB will protect him. They've still got the healing wall down. He turns the ulti on Forev. It's going to come in. Does it work with his Bristleback? Only the Aegis Immortal expanded. Forev, however, he's out of mana, but it's not stopping MP with a spin on a practically 5 heroes. Demi now can tether himself forward, giving Forev more to fight with the paralyzing cast. Fear can't add any more to this fight either. Febby, they can't even kill him with the other remaining 3 EG heroes. The Death Ward forcing him back out again. Allow Forev to reposition now with that imprisonment as well. But there is the Rod of Atos. Death Prophet starts the Spirit Siphon, but with no exorcism, there's no real big damage. Have they got any kind of big ultimate? MP's got his actually off cooldown in 5 seconds time. He's trying to get rid of the trees to do some work, but really it's the OD that's doing it solo. You are in deep now, MVP. You're under the tier 4 towers and the He's gonna go for Universe. 5 lives underneath the Fountain of Evil Geniuses. They haven't even taken the tier 2 tank at all.
Part of the issue too is that they know that Stumel doesn't have that exorcism, and that's what that mid-fight cost them.
They're smoking.
Fear goes for the smoke, but it's gonna get popped almost immediately. They're not gonna be able to do anything now with that black hole surprise. MVP just has to run into it now.
Even the static link is now waiting for the next 24 seconds. Forev take that as an indication to go forward. Both exorcism as well as static link down. No real big damage. PPD comes in for the double stun. And well, where is the extra follow-up? Edge of black hole. Kuro doesn't walk into a defensive relocate as well as imprisonment. The black hole does absolutely nothing at the end of the day. MP jumps in, slices up PPD, and he'll go for more. In fact, he's just waiting for the Omni Slash, and there she goes. This really is the game. MVP are looking like they're going to take a 2-0. Arteezy with a triple kill on MP, finishing him off. And there it is. Good game, well played. EG are staring down the barrel of a complete whitewash from the Koreans against America.
And what looked like a really good start from EG instantly turns around as MP just completely rips them up in that fight. Forev is more or less unstoppable in these engagements too.
This MVP lineup. The crazy thing is too, we're not seeing anything we haven't seen before. It's just the same high quality play, the great combinations, the great laning phase, and EG just didn't